Alright, so I've got the wood sealer on there. Just waiting for it to dry. And then pretty much all of this will get sanded back off. It'll be down to like it'll just fill in any little blemishes or little dents, anything like that that might be left. Because I think we're going to try to leave the edges and the back and whatnot like semi, like we're not going to try to make it perfect. So I would say that she's going to be pretty good once we get this all sanded off. Things are actually coming along quite nicely. This is all down really good there now. That's pretty good. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a thing for holding the guitar. Okay, so I did some sanding, bunch of sanding, and I just whacked just a quick coat of primer over it, just so I could take a look at where we're at. And the repair is coming along nicely. It's almost ready for paint. This thing's going to look good. Hey guys, so another nice night here in the North Atlantic. Yep. Thank God we're getting this in rain and not snow. Anyways, so I'm currently sanding the back. I just want to get it ready for a coat of primer on the back. And then I'm also going to do another coat of primer on the front. And then we'll leave that set. I want it to really harden up so that I can do a nice fine sand. I think we're going to leave this exposed, just because without this we would never have gotten this base back. So that's kind of an identifying factor. So I might just tape it off and I'll paint over to it, but I'm going to leave that strip of wood bare, because if it wouldn't have been for that there would have been no real identifying features of the base to be able to get it home. So pretty good there now. Alright. So I think I'll hit this with a shot of primer. We can have some supper. Okay, so I just hit her with another coat of primer, but you can still see the line right there. We still got a little bit more work to do. This has to sit for another day. And then I'll hit her one more time with the filler. And that should probably do it. And then she's good. The rest of her is turning out really great. There's another crack right here that we probably can't fix. A couple little scratches here and there, but she's going to look a whole lot better. Okay, so I finished painting a second coat of primer on this thing, and now you can see, well, you can't really see this, the light's not really that great, but this thing is perfect. You can't see a thing on there. See if I can get down here. There we go. There's where the feather edge was. But yeah, so the back of it's looking pretty good. So I'm just going to leave it sit here overnight, and then tomorrow I will come out and inspect it really close, give it one last little sand at probably 400 grit paper, and we'll see where we're at. I'd say that this thing's pretty near ready for paint.